Mercedes-Benz have been making commercial vehicles for a very long time. I mean, really, they've been making vehicles first if you consider the Benz patent Motorwagen as the first car put into production back in 1885. On the commercial front though, Benz, in its various names and iterations, has been making commercial vehicles almost as early as the three-pointed star was applied to the vehicles. Fast forward to today, and one of those vehicles is celebrating its 30-year anniversary. While it started and still is a commercial van mainstay, it's found serious fans amongst the van life set. This year, the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter turns 30. Before the Sprinter, there was the T1 Transporter and the T2, and you can go further back to the 0319 if you want to stick with vans. But the Sprinter is the van of today for Benz, and the automaker says it's on track to sell its 5 millionth unit sometime this year. The Sprinter debuted in 1995, and it featured tons of stuff to help elevate it when compared to its predecessors and also other models from competitors. Talking about disc brakes, both front and rear, ABS, an available airbag for the driver, and height-adjustable seatbelts. All of that sounds like stuff you'd expect to find in a modern vehicle, but at the time, this was an important step in the commercial van segment. Leap forward to 2000, and Mercedes decided to keep the improvements flowing. Now the airbag is standard, while there's an option for a passenger side airbag. A few years later, the vans would be fitted with window airbags, traction control, and electronic stability control. In 2008, you could option the Sprinter with air suspension, while 2009 sees the introduction of a more efficient powertrain and updated 6-speed manual gearbox. Yes, you could get these with a stick for quite some time. In 2013, Mercedes added on crosswind assist to the Sprinter lineup. I know this one is a bit controversial, as some owners love it and others hate it. I think the tech is pretty interesting at the very least. It's designed to counteract the forces that might have the van wandering back and forth on the road during strong winds. In 2018, Mercedes launched the 3rd gen Sprinter. This one is now available with front-wheel drive if you prefer. It also gets the MBUX multimedia system that allows for greater integration with fleet management software. Plus, the vans are now available with smarter cruise control to maintain safe distances from vehicles ahead of them. Fast forward a year and the e-Sprinter arrives in Europe. It's a huge move for fleet customers needing a CO2-free solution when operating in areas where this is necessary. Finally, the Sprinter's most recent update occurred in 2024. The e-Sprinter now has far better range and efficiency, and the MBUX has been updated for improved safety and connectivity. Some safety options have been moved to standard features like active brake assist. A Sprinter van is now a common sight on roads all over the planet. The Outdoor Adventure set has embraced the Sprinter as a great platform for exploration while carrying all they need for their preferred hobbies, sports, or jobs. These things are Swiss Army knives on wheels, and you can set them up as bare bones or as luxuriously as your mind and wallet can handle. After 30 years of work and refinement, I can't imagine anything arriving to replace the Sprinter in the Mercedes family. Just looking forward to seeing it get better and better year after year.